A while to get this review out because I did talk about Lucifer season 2 like a few days ago, and I was trying to get straight through Umbrella Academy season 2, and I did that, and then I just kind of stopped making videos for the most part. Like, I made some other videos about other things, but as far as my season reviews that I'm trying to do right now, I kind of just slowed down because Lucifer season 3 was really long and really boring. So unlike the other seasons, the first season had 13 episodes. The second season had 18 episodes. And the first season was the perfect length. I loved that length of that season. Maybe there was like one episode I could have cut out, maybe even two. But really, when it boils down to it, I thought it was a perfect season. And, I had problems with the show, but I was waiting to see where it would go. Season 2 didn't go in the best direction, but after the season 2 finale, I was like, okay, I enjoyed that. There were enough good aspects that it could go somewhere interesting, and it did not. This is still kind of a generic cop show with the devil, but it reinforces that point further. And where the last season, I guess spoiler for this season and the last season of Lucifer, which is season 1, or not season 1, season 2 and season 3. At the end of last season, he gets his wings back out of nowhere, and then but before that, he made a call where he was going to reveal himself to Chloe or his like partner or whatever her name is. I'm forgetting her name, I think, but it was a very weird point to end the season because they did not do anything with that. Like, it's not that they didn't do nothing with it. It's that it's the same stupid dynamic where he's refusing to reveal it, and then he does reveal it later in the season, of course. But like, it takes so long to get to that point that we're going through the same plot line. Like, that character is giving nothing to do because Lucifer and her having the same dispute. Why are you keeping things from me? Why? Like, why can't he wants to show her. He's thinking about it, but he doesn't know if he should reveal that he's the devil. Blah 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 blah. It goes on and it goes on and it goes on, and it's a stupid will they won't they plot that you find in like every single TV show ever. It's boring and there's no reason for it. This does not need to be here. It's bad because it's generic, and it should have ended by now. But it refused to end, so now we're sitting here suffering through a longer season of generic cop show, and that when they could be diving into more of the lore of the comics, which has a very deep lore of the comics. Because I actually did start reading some of the comics. They were really, really good. And, like, I don't need the show to be exactly like the comics, but just going through that generic cop show thing to do something like this instead of, like, being actually unique. What I've heard is that the next season is actually dives more into it and tries to be more than the other seasons. But, like, I have to get through all of this crap to get there. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do that. But I'm still going to watch the next season. I'm going to get through Jack Ryan season 2 before it, and then I'll watch season 4, and then I'll be completely caught up with the show. I can say, like, it's not that I hated the show. It's that I just thought the season was really long and kind of boring because it's everything we went through in the last season, except, again, that's the only difference. It's like, why don't we stop doing this and actually do something new and be interesting? But nope, we're going to go through the same crap. And it's like there's some different things within the season that are good. But, like, not enough. And none are really noteworthy enough for me to even mention, to be honest. But yeah, if you like me talking about current TV shows, check out my video on the first 2 episodes of The Muppets Now, which at the time of recording this are the only 2 that I've ever released. And then also, yeah, I mean, just keep watching, because I will be, when Lucifer Season 5 comes out, I will be checking it out and be doing a review on it. And so keep your eyes peeled for all that. I'm also thinking about going through Troll Hunters and Wizards and Three Below. I'm not exactly sure on that. No promises. But if you'd like me to go through those shows, I'm thinking I will. I think I will.